And we're back. I don't know. Let's see. Refresh. F5. See if it brings chat back. Hey, there we go. Nope, no new stream. Same stream. Let's try part 2. Let's try this again and see if this works any better. I don't know if it is or not. It may just be crap. All the way around. Just crap. Settings. Go to my output. Let's make this 1500. Hit apply. Hit OK. And let's see if it'll do that. Let's see if it'll maintain this at a decent clip. Why? Go live. I want to see live. Come on. Live. It's not offline. What's wrong with you? Saying I'm offline. What's up? Is that better? Second verse, same as the first. I'm Walter Stream the 8th. I am. Yes, crap. Hey, it looks better over here. It looks like it's pumping out at 720p. So, yeah, 720p, and I'm not losing any frames. Yeah, it's okay. It's doing better now. My percentage is going down on drop frames because earlier it was crap. It's plain out crap. I've got it at 1500, which is what I had it in my house over there, but hopefully this will maintain better. I don't know. Why not? What's up, Matt1UK? Hey, we're gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all this Stargate. This thing's bigger than I thought it was. A lot bigger. I mean, it's not massive, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm gonna be walking through it. But it is bigger than I thought it was. Quite a bit bigger. So without further ado, here, let me pop this up right here. Let's go to the handheld. Make sure I got a picture on it. I do. How's the Stargate music go? Woohoo! So I would be further along. Here, let me go back in here. I would be further along, except that I had a complete and utter failure on one plate of the print. So this thing is turning out really good. Very, very pleased with the print quality. I want to see if I can get this on my overhead. Pop my overhead here. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to, here's the build plate for the Prusa Mark III. That's the size of this thing. Hey, Brett Hawks, I don't hear nothing about the sound effects. Anyway, that's the size of the... So, it looks good. Oh, we freaking internet's failing. And guess what? We're going to cut this sucker short. I'm going to be to hell with it, and I'm done with it. I'm aggravated with this freaking internet crap. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How you have great service, great internet, and it's crap. Turn off the overhead, stupid. But I'm not back for long. I wasn't actually going to do a long stream today. What's up, Scalda? 3D Print Viking. One Raz is in the house. Who else we got? Did I miss somebody? Wild Mike Whaley. Jake from State Farm. I got him. Nope. But anyway, because now it's dropping down to like 800. Nappin', what's up, my friend? It's dropping down to like 800 kilobits per second. I mean, it's being stupid. When I was at 2,000, it was dropping to like 1,000, and it was staying around 1,000. So I put it at 1,500, and it's dropping to like 700 kilobits a second. It's just stupid. Now it's up around 16. Anyway, if it drops out, I'm done. I'm telling you, I'm done. The bars lie? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But actually, when I bought this antenna, this booster. Got the antenna out there on a pole, pointed at the cell tower. Got the little hanging down antenna that comes inside. The booster's right here above my head. And I went from 2 bars to 1 bar and less signal than I had before I started. It's ridiculous. It is. It's crazy. I had a failure, and it was a really weird failure, and I don't think I've ever had this ever in my life. What's up, 3D Print Minnesota? Staying warm up there, I see. But I got up the next morning after I started those prints, and I had to go to work. So I come over here before work. I got them off of the bed, laid them down, and I'm like, okay, clean the bed off real quick. Hit the print button, watched it do the outline, and I'm like, sweet, that's 3 more. When I come home, I'll be good. 3 of them. Good deal. No, I get that. I get that. I understand that, but yeah, it should be decent Wi-Fi. There's no sense in that. None whatsoever. I'm gonna get me a. I even tried like hooking it directly to the modem, wired, and it's just not good. Anyway, so I came home that afternoon, and I'm like, sweet, I'll have those 3. That's 6 of the 8 that I need, so I'll be good. That was yesterday afternoon. I got home. There was nothing on the print bed. Nothing. It had done the outline that I watched it do, and then jammed and printed nothing. Not one spit of plastic on the rest of the bed. So I'm like, you suck. I pulled the filament out. I cut, I don't know, 2 feet of it off. And there probably wasn't any need for it. But I cut that off. I threw it on the floor. And I'm like, screw you. I'm going to do what I need to do. So I took it off. Cleaned off the outline. Hit the print button again. And guess what? It printed just fine. Not one issue. So I printed those 3 last night. And I come over here this morning. And I've got another one that's it says 2 hours away from ending, but which it might be. And then I've sliced some more parts, so we're going to keep going. But I also went through my parts bin, and I've got a stepper motor. I've got wiring that I can use. I've got some LEDs. Yeah, it was, Britt Hawks, you're right. That was just bad luck. I've got some LEDs that I can use for the lights. I've got everything, I think, almost. You know, there may be a few things. But almost everything I need except for a ramps board. I need to get an Arduino and a ramps and put that together with some driver, with at least one driver on it. I think it's just one driver that drives the motor. But I need to make sure it's a NEMA 17 because I've got a NEMA 17 is what I have. You know, if I don't think it'd be any smaller or larger. I think it would be standardized. But I also saw the DHD, the dial home device, hooked up in one of his videos, but I don't see the parts or anything to print that, nor the software for it. And I was also thinking, you know what would be really cool is if we could put a wireless module in this somehow so that we could send it commands wirelessly, write a little Python program that would take those commands and turn them into the dialing sequence. Because I saw one guy, he had his hooked up on his tablet, but it was through USB, so he was sending stuff through USB. But if you can do that, you can definitely do it through Wi-Fi and send it to a web page and have that fire off stuff. I just think it would be cool to have a wireless Stargate that you just plug in, you hook up your DHD out in the middle of the room somewhere or something, and people can go dial up and dial home. I just thought that would be cool, you know. Got to make it to scale. But that would also eliminate the wires and all this other stuff. I think that would be cool as hell. We may try to upgrade this project after we get it working. This may be a long-term, let's get it working, get it dialing, get it doing like it's supposed to do, and then see if we can improve upon it. Because I do believe that the wireless one would be cool as hell. And then I'd like to consolidate it all into one project so that all the STL files you need are there for the gate, the DHD. All the software you need is there for the gate, the DHD, and the wireless and all that stuff. Consolidate that into a package that somebody could just say, okay, here's the package. This is everything I need except for hardware and plastic. Because right now it's kind of hunt and peck to find the pieces that you need with you know, to get everything working like you need it to. And there's really no instructions. He's got a video that says calibrate, right? So it's calibrating the Stargate, and that's all well and good, but it doesn't show you how to do it. It doesn't show you how to calibrate. It just says calibrate, and it shows the gate moving. And I know I said I wasn't going to stream today, and I really don't plan on being in here long. We have to go get some stuff in the mail. I don't know if my daughter made it back or not. Danielle, are you there? I don't know if she came back. Come on. There. Man, this thing is going to be awesome. Everybody just stop chatting. Y'all awake yet? Anybody? Or did I just lose everybody? No, there's still 15 of y'all watching this morning. Y'all just quit talking. I like that. Hey, listen, another thing tomorrow, we have a freaking fantastic show on you for you. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm that far behind. Okay, cool. But cutting the brim off of print, I hear you. But tomorrow we have a great show on Fun in the Country Basement. It's the Country Jamboree. Of course, we've got Chris, we've got Glenn, we've got me, we've got David Hewlett's going to be there. As far as I know, I haven't heard any different. He said it was on his calendar, so we're there. He's there. We've got some star-studded cast stopping by. So far I've got Joel, 3D Print Nerd, said he's a maybe. He's not 100% sure what his wife has planned for him tomorrow. Ali is coming. John from How I Do It, Matt from You Do It, and Matt from How I Do It, James from Print and Play, and Daryl the Broken Nerd. All may stop by the show tomorrow. So it's going to be a star-studded cast, and it's just going to be cameos. We're still going to sit around. We're still going to talk about things. I'm definitely going to talk about the Stargate and moving forward and that type of stuff. I've got some giveaways to give away. The Star Trek ship giveaway is going very well. People have been commenting. A couple people commented on the wrong videos and had to say, hey, go back over there and comment. So it's all good. Any cheerleaders? I don't know, but I also have a good announcement tomorrow on my show. It concerns Murph, and I'm very happy about this announcement for Murph. So that's coming on the show tomorrow. Oh, got that. Oh, and Sean, or actually not just Sean, maybe we'll have an IC3D presence on the show as well. I believe that may be the case. Why is my chat not my chat is not up to snuff on my stream here? Let's turn it off and turn it back on. See if it'll catch up. Catch up. It caught up. I hate that box. Why do they put that box in there? I need to write the script that hides that box. I need to look at what the HTML is and change my script so that it'll hide that. There you go. You're going to see me as a cheerleader with pom-poms. What's he going to lick? Who's going to lick what? Who's licking what? Well, we'll go off the rails with that in a hurry. All right, what else? Oh, I did want to say that other than that plate, that empty plate of parts, which makes no sense whatsoever. None. No sense. This Tevo is printing very, very well right now. And I'm happy that I chose to do that on there. Catch Up is a different show. What's up, Steven? But I do need to get a ramp for it. Let's go over here and let's find a good one on Amazon. Can we find a good ramps kit on Amazon, you think? Really? Come on. Alright. There's an MKS Gen. That'll run Marlin, won't it? I wouldn't mind having something with some built-in drivers on it. That way I don't have to worry about it. There's a King Print 3D print controller. But I probably need the ramps board for the pins, right? For the software and the pins. So probably just, I need to go over there and see what they're actually telling me to get, right? Boots, there we go right there. Let's see if I can go find what the electronics that we need. I don't need that. Alright, so here's the update. 3 LEDs in each chevron. So where do you get the information? Where's the software and all the stuff that you need? I'm looking for the software and the build for the Stargate MK2. Because there was a link to it on Thingiverse, which I gave out on my stream. I just don't want to have to go back and look at. There's working Stargate update. Several videos. Just not seeing any. Nothing. Alright, so there's the Stargate chevron. What's up, Maker's Dimension? How are you, buddy? I just don't understand. What the hell is that for? Get up here. Come on, I don't need a new one. Don't need that one. Where in the hell did they put it? I don't know. Guess I'll find it after this, huh? I hear you. Alright, there we go. Working Stargate Atlantis. Working Stargate. Stargate MK2s. Alright, so not there. No joke, man. -40. Screw that. I'm not all about that. That's cold. Alright, so there's the Stargate Atlantis on Thingiverse. And here is the Stargate. Let's go over here. I want Thingiverse. Working Stargate MK2, which is the one I downloaded. Okay. Where? Custom section, electronics. There we go. One Arduino. One Adafruit motor stepper servo shield for Arduino. Stepper motor, NEMA 17. Okay, we're good there. What is this King? Oh, it's King Bright something. Gotta have resistors, photo resistor. Where is the question is, let me see here. Where is the, because he's got nothing in here. Thing files. Alright, so there's nothing in there. Yeah, I can see that, Brit Hawks. I tell you what, when I first got this thing, I would not suggest it at all. Alright, so I was looking because in here somewhere, there they are. There's the dial and there's the full. Okay. What's up, Hawk 3D Proto? Ben's in the house. Oh, well, the console, I haven't heard anything bad about them. I will say that. Let me add this to my favorites so that I don't have to look for it anymore. But I've also got to find out where the dial home device is at. Because he has one picture of it and then nothing else. I don't see anything else. I'm doing good, man. What's up, Gusner? How are you, buddy? I showed off earlier. I showed the size of the Stargate as it's coming off. And here's the Stargate, and here's the build plate from a Prusa. So just to show you the size of the Stargate, so that you can kind of guess how big it is. What's up, Radio Man? Prusa build plate Stargate. That's how big this Stargate is coming off of here. That's why I didn't upsize it. I mean, yeah, I would love to have a, like, I can walk through Stargate would be awesome. But this one's big enough for a first print, and then we'll see where we go from there. Got the 2 more pieces coming off of here, and then I've got 1 piece. No, I don't, Aaron. I've never even thought about doing that. I really hadn't. I don't have a public collection. That would be cool to make, I think. Because, I mean, there's lots of things that I like to print on here, but I don't. I just don't. There's got to be a DHD for this, though. Somebody already had one. And he's finally live with the Atlantis Stargate on here. Cool thing about the Atlantis Stargate is it's a bunch of LEDs, not really a lot of moving parts. Because y'all know it doesn't spin like the other one. It just throws the lights around and goes ting, 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 and it's done. It dials so much faster. And then he's got a working Stargate single parts. This is for a big ass printer. It really is for a big ass printer. Yes, the Maker of Dimensions. Yes, I did. This is actually this is a Feistek duet. So we call it the Fouet because it's not made by the Duet 3D guys. I do have an original Duet over here on my Hypercube, but this is the Fouet, the Feistek duet, and it's been rock solid. For $169 with the 7-inch panel do kit for 169 bucks. I mean, just straight out of the box. It hasn't been used at all. Matter of fact, I could stick it on the magnets over here to make sure it's flat. Because I've got one that's got a hole in it. Got 2 that have holes in them in the PEI. And this fits like a glove. Yeah, no doubt. Maker's Dimension. The Feistek one has worked great on the Tevo Little Monster. Now the Hypercube build over here, the printed Hypercube, it is all original. Duet actually sponsored that. They gave me a refurbished Duet and a 5-inch panel do to go with it. It was awesome. And right now we're started on the Stargate. We're going to print and build the working Stargate from glitch.co.uk. The Mark II. I wish I had a plate big enough to print these in one shot. Dude, the Hypercube may do it. I don't know. Let's see if they'll actually work on the Hypercube, because it's 300 by 300. I don't think they'll fit. Let's see if I go to downloads. I got them somewhere right there. Single gate. Because if they would, that would be fantastic. So let me open this into Slick 3R and lay it down. Yeah, okay. I don't care about you. Let's remove that. Let's change my process settings to the Kuntry Cube. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to center and arrange. Yeah, I can't, it won't fit. Let's see if I can put that on the build plate. Edit. Place surface on build plate. That one. Now center and arrange. No. It will not fit. It is, I mean, let's see how big is this. .346 millimeters across. 346.6 millimeters diameter. Oh no, llama. I actually started at 7:30, so I don't know about that. Alright, so that is not going to print on the Hypercube either. It's just too damn big. I need to get a bigger printer. I need a 500 by 500 by 500. Wow. Okay. Cool, Gusner. But so far so good. The parts are printing. We're gonna try to do this step by step. We're gonna print this, then as we do it, we're gonna do step 1, and I'll probably do this as a live stream. No, I have not touched my Mark III. I promised I would do the Stargate. We're going to do the damn Stargate, one project at a time. And tomorrow's the celebration. I do not have anything really planned for that. I don't know if Chris and Glenn are going to be working on anything in that or not. We're going to have a good time. We really are. That's all I want to do, is have a good time. It's 4 to 6 Eastern, so not too late even for you guys in Europe. You know, DT Mash, you'd think he would send it to me so I could make it run, right? So I could get it running. Then I could tear it all apart and send it back to it. But the first thing I would do on it is get rid of that ramps board he's got and get a Duet and put on it. It would be great. That would be awesome, though. I could print that in one shot. I guess my daughter decided she didn't want to come back. Let me save that link, Gusner. It says page not found. Page not found for that link. You sure you typed that right? That's all I get, is a page not found when I copy and paste that. Or when I click it. Oh, let's try again. Hey, that one worked. What the hell did you miss on the first one? That doesn't make no sense. It looks the same. Alright, so favorites done. Alright, so I got that. You're welcome, 3D Print Minnesota. Oh, I got you. I got you. It was a picture. I can't remember. I'm not super worried about it. I do want to email these guys at Glitch though and see. Let me see. Yeah, see, and the thing is, that does look pretty cool, Roy Holly. You're right. But I think I can get that working DHD working with this one, because I think that's how that, I think that's the image I saw, was somebody had made it use this one. Yeah, that's it. It's a working DHD that actually is supposed to go, I think, with this gate. Yeah, so I'm going to download all files. It's downloading now. Thank you, Roy Holly. Appreciate that. Let's go see if we got a video. Yeah, here we go. Let me go to my screen share. Let's go to screen share and let's do this. Pop this open on YouTube here. And that's the glitch.org Stargate that I'm building right now. I guess I'm going to have to do some cutting on this. How cool is that? You know what I might get? I might actually get the Einstein Rambo, because it's all sound effects. What's up, Philippe? Hey man, thanks for the call yesterday. I appreciate that. I really do. But the sound effects are really cool, but all that grinding and the whining from the stepper drivers, I think if I buy an Einstein Rambo and use instead, I think that'll work better. Because it's Arduino based, but it's got the TMC 2130s on it. So it'll be almost silent running except for the sound effects. How cool is that? And if we can make that wireless, so it just sends the signals over, that's friggin' sweet. Sorry, but that's just awesome. I can't wait to get this thing running. Alright, so let me add, I downloaded it, so I'm going to add this to my favorites though. There. Close you. I was actually over on Amazon looking for ramps boards as well. Let me turn off the desktop audio because you don't need that. Could y'all hear the sound on that? I hope. I don't know how it does pass through, if it does pass through well or not. But I think an ING Rambo would be great. That way we've got TMC 2130s. It's all configurable right there in the software. But yeah, okay then, cool. But alright, so if we go to Ultra Machine, and go out here for the that's Matter Hackers. Let's go to ultimachine.com. Yeah, it's a speaker and MP3 module, and that's what I don't understand, because they don't even list an MP3 module on the site. So I don't know where it comes from. I need electronics. So I don't know how the ING Rambo would work. They have an ING Rambo and an ING Retro. What the hell's the difference between that and that? Alright, I don't need anything except for the board. I don't need any plugs or wires or anything like that. Which thing is for $10. You get in stops and everything else. Yeah, they don't have any. That's the thing. They don't have any on there. Let me go back over here and see. Yeah, no ING refurbs. They got the Arkham too. I don't guess I need any 32-bit. What's up, John? How are you, buddy? Jeff Bowen? Pupils in the house. Okay. I got you, Lumber. But with the kit, I mean, you get all the end stops. And see, that would also fix my problem. That would fix my problem with the stock firmware over here. Because that's one of my main issues with running stock firmware on this Prusa edition over here, is that my end stops are wrong. So I could use these end stops and do that very nicely. That's 120 bucks, so I'm not spending right now. Because over here on Amazon, I'm looking at the Arduino and ramps kit. Hell, even MKS Gen 4 1.4. Let's see here. Arduino. Ramps 1.4 with 4988. Wouldn't buy the retro? Yeah, I get you. There's a rep wrap board. Here's MKS base 1.6 drivers and all built on for 34 bucks. Well, that's cool, Roy Holly. That's cool, man. Thanks. A speaker for the DHD and for the gate. That's awesome. So I just need to get a board now with some drivers, and I know there's a kit somewhere here. Arduino ramps kit. 39 bucks. That we're looking at $39, $35. Let's see, that's got screens and all. All I need is that. There we go, right there. $34. For $5 more, you get the damn screen and everything to go with it. See, there's a ramps without an Arduino for $15. They just dang sure don't have no cheap ones, do they? Yeah, you're right. It's not doing much, but it's a 32-bit smoothie board, and I think this software is written specifically for Arduino. So I think the ramps is going to be my best bet. But the best kit I see on here is $35. It's a ramps 1.4 with the Arduino Mega. 49 stepper drivers. Got all 5 pieces of them and heat sinks. 19-piece jumpers with a USB cable for $34.89. What's up, Carl? Yeah, I didn't figure it was doing Mitch. Mitch won. So ramps board is needed. I'll get that and get that on the way. And I'm going to continue printing parts. We are going to... Guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's 8:26. I wasn't even planning on doing a show this morning. Me and my wife have to go send a package off. Really? I can't say your name. Jarn? I can't say that. Sorry. But welcome to the Kuntry Klub. Thank you for your input. Well, the MKS board, I think there was something wrong with the one that was with this Tevo. I've heard everybody say, oh, it's a good board, blah, blah, blah. But I could never get any of the... And it may have been the SmoothieWare that was running on it. You know, if it... Another thing is it's got to fit in the base, and I think the base is printed for an Arduino Mega, is what it's printed for to fit in there. So I don't really got a lot of room for an MKS board. I'd have to put it outside and build something else, you know. It would be all right. You could build like a wall cabinet, you know, that controls the Stargate. I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon on Fun in the Country Basement, because this is just not going to let me stream this morning. So we will see y'all then. Y'all have a great day, and see you tomorrow for the Country Jamboree. God dang it. Y'all be good.